Good morning, welcome to Planet Mojo. Today, Natalie and I are going to clear out all the slash along the road. She just found, what is that? Femur, I guess. Did she just do the chew marks on there, or has that been there?
No, they were there when I picked it up the first time.
Maybe she's had it before, or maybe that's from the coyotes.
If you find more, she comes right here.
All right, so we got down here earlier, and right over there somewhere, I believe, Natalie and I pulled out a full load. We drove it up to the wood pile up there, and we were going to film it. Well, actually, we were going to film it way before that, and we found out we didn't have a camera, so we couldn't turn around and go back to get the camera because we had a bunch of wood back here, so we were stuck. So we did one load already, and the whole back of this was packed up with boxes and stuff. So we have boxes and wood already on the pile. So we're going to go and light that. We can't let the fire get too big. So we're going to go light that and then come back and get another load. It's looking like, I don't know, how many loads do you think, honey? 6, 7? Some places don't, well, we've cleared this area, a chunk of it. And some have way more stuff than others. At the very beginning there's quite a few trees in there, so I don't know how many loads it's going to be, but it's going to be a few. So we got our torch, and we have a new lighter here for the torch. It's your standard torch lighter, but you got to push it closer to the, there you go. I don't know if it's going to work or not, so we got matches too. So let's go get that lit and then get back here. Okay, get your stuff ready. I brought that, it's a nearly empty tank, so you might want to, it might be enough to get it started, maybe not. And then we got this as well to burn. I'll be interested to see if that thing starts with that lighter.
All right.
Do you have the lighter?
Grab.
So I brought the trimmer along earlier and cleared it a little bit so we can tend the fire. This will move inwards as it burns. All right. If you have too much gas, it's not going to light.
I'm hearing gas coming through.
Okay, get that other tank. It might be empty. The whining you hear, you can kind of see it coming up that trail. That is the Alto's zero turn that Natalie cut the field with. It's a brush cutter. It'll cut through anything and go up steep hills and stuff. You need me to get that? Turn and pull up. All right, let's do this. Hopefully this takes. This stuff is not very tightly packed. But the stuff we just put on is very dry. Well, that's not burning very well. There she goes. But you got to get some of our stuff lit. If worst comes to worst, we'll add a little diesel. Oh, that's getting hot.
If you want to go play with Penny.
Is she all the way down there?
Yeah. Penny was following her around.
I think that's actually going to light. It's a fine line. If it's not lit, we can't leave. That's going to light. All right, let's go get some more wood. That didn't take too long. we ran back to the house and got a bunch of this scrap here, and we finally got them big logs lit. So now it's gonna keep burning as long as we can keep stoking it with some dry wood. And not much of the stuff that we're bringing here is what, there's a couple live trees that were cut down that we threw in, but I'm not going to throw it on this yet. As this stuff burns and settles in, it's going to get hotter and hotter, and we'll just keep on burning, which is a good thing. And then it's going to burn all this stuff in half, and then we'll have all this stuff to throw into it. So I think we're pretty good on getting the fire lit. Now we just gotta go back and get a ton more wood. I told Natalie about 3 more loads, but I don't know if that'll get it all over here or not, or what. There's quite a bit over there. So we're gonna have to get back at it. We're gonna go do some shooting with the neighbors. I think he's clearing a path to shoot down there, so, and he got a couple new rifles, so we're gonna go shooting and drink some beers later on, so got to get her done. All right, we're back at it. There's Natalie. She's chillating or chillaxing. That's what she's doing. Okay, Natalie had other stuff. Oh, yeah, that's right. I got this too. It's all dried now. It's just a little poked, but it bled a lot. That was from that stupid cedar log. Throwing that on there, it grabbed a hold of my arm and gave me a little poke. But it's burning pretty well. I'm thinking if I come back here in an hour or two, go have supper, and then come back in an hour or two and move this stuff around. We're gonna go have a couple beers with the neighbors, so I'm gonna go eat and then do that. Yeah, that last stuff that we pulled out was completely entwined up in the trees. I'm not sure if that showed at all, but that's all vines and stuff in there. It's just nasty. Really hard to yank that stuff around. But it's in there now, and hopefully it all burns up. So it looks like I'll be pulling trees out of there one more time, and I have to go back in there and cut trees as well. So hopefully it's not a really hot day, but it's going to be easier to get it burned now that we have an opening in this big pile. So we got that going for us. So if you want to see that stuff, make sure you subscribe and click on the update icon. If you have any questions or comments, make sure you put them in the comment section below. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up and or share it. It helps us out greatly. Thanks for watching and have a great day.